everybody. I'm Nathan, and this is Peter. We're with Caring Transitions, and we're here in Altadena. There is a live estate sale going on right now on ctbids.com, and I put it in the description, but you can also see here it's ctbids.com/estate-sale/14651. So that's the number. But if you just go to ctbids.com right now and search by your zip code, we'll come right up. So we've assembled some of the items that are in this sale, and Peter, who's very knowledgeable about these items, is going to answer a few questions that we have. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this really beautiful mask. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so it's always fun. Treasures that we come across here on the job. This was a client of ours who traveled the world extensively, and she had appreciation for locally made artisanal pieces. This one here is a traditional Balinese barong mask, barong being the good side of the eternal battle of good and evil. You should see what the evil mask looks like. This, yeah, truly, handcrafted, wonderful, ethnic artisanal piece. From Indonesia, from Bali.
Wonderful. And how about this? Why don't you tell us about
Yeah, this is just one of many crystal pieces that we have in our auction. Is that
part of the set?
It is. This is one of 6 pieces, and this is Shannon crystal, which is a product of Ireland. Many folks are familiar with Waterford. But Shannon's another high-end crystal company manufacturer. This one is clear crystal. We do have some other pieces which are Bohemian cut to clear crystal, but yeah, an extensive crystal collection that we have here in the home.
Okay, very nice. How about this this hat? It looks pretty unique.
Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. The kind lady traveled to Africa extensively, and this is one of the pieces that she brought back from Africa, from Mali. It's one of the nomadic herdsmen's tribes, Mali nomadic cattle herders. So yeah, this piece, I think it'd do you quite well.
It looks pretty authentic. It's very well made and sturdy.
Yes, you can see it hand woven.
Oh,
natural fabric.
Very nice.
And then you have leather on the top adorning the rim, and also the chin strap. You keep it on your head when the wind picks up, or if you get moving, will happen. Fast on the horse there.
Very nice.
Very nice piece.
Now, what is that?
Yeah, this I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I do know. Research.
Well, if you had to guess.
No, research told me. We looked at this one. We have had some other jobs where folks have had opium pipes.
Really?
Yeah, it's merely for decoration.
Okay.
And we don't judge. And it's one of 5 pieces. You have a piece here which I imagine is for maybe clearing the sticky substance that gets in there. A tweezer piece appears to be. The stand, which has a engraving on both sides, which appears to be the opium poppy, and then a piece which comes out here. So it's a really interesting set. It's a great conversation piece. Put on your wherever you are in the home there, maybe your mantle top.
All right, very nice. And why the long face, Peter?
Well, it's. Not too much to joke about these days. There's a lot going on in the world. But yeah, this is definitely a long face. It's a really neat mask. This is something we researched, but we could not find. So I might ask, everybody's watching here, if you have any insights. Definitely another piece, it came from clients' travels to Africa. But yeah, it appears to be hand carved, hand painted as well. Really pretty designs on here. It's so long, I don't know if it's going to show up completely in the frame.
It's beautiful.
And then hollowed out on the backside, so it's made to be mounted on the wall. Yeah, but very, very pretty piece.
Wonderful. And I know we had a bidder online asking a question about one of the many woven rugs that are for sale in this estate sale. I'm going to go ahead and stand up, and let's go ahead and show the rug.
Yeah, they're hardwood floors throughout the house. It's almost exclusively, other than the kitchen and bathrooms, has a tile linoleum. All throughout the living space, it's all hardwood. So we have a number of wool rugs. This one stands out, and we're always open for questions. If our description doesn't meet our customer standards, just shoot us an email, and we're happy to answer. You know, we have the opportunity here online today, but we often respond in email to any questions you might have. So the question that was presented were the dimensions, and there is a section online where we do provide the dimensions. However, it was entered in feet rather than inches. So this is a 6 foot. Actually, looks more than 6 feet because I'm 6'4".
Yeah, it's taller than you, that's for sure.
It's actually 7. So
it's got a good foot on you.
I have to roll this out to make sure the dimensions are right because we had listed 6 by 12. So I have to look at that sport, but we also wanted to show, because this was a few that did have a tag for on the other end, but you see the fringe here, you can see the height of the wool construction.
It's very, very well made.
And then the edge of it, you can see they've secured it with, looks to be like a vinyl material.
Yes.
To preserve that edge.
And that's like adhered on there.
It is, yeah, stitched in.
Oh,
so
wow.
Yes, really nice piece, minimal wear on it, great shape, just like the majority of the wool rugs that we have.
So I know, like in this case, one of the bidders did have a specific question. So how does somebody go about asking questions about items that are in the online auction?
Yeah, so as you open the site, you scroll down and see the information we have, and then there's an option towards the bottom there. Or if you have any questions or comments, I think it's a comment box. Just type whatever is on your mind in there. It'll come directly to our email account, and we'll respond accordingly.
All right. Well, we're here in the house. We're actually in the house in Altadena. So I know that we were just setting up a little bit for what's going to be another sale after the online auction ends. What is that sale called?
Yeah, we call it our on-site sale. So it's all the items that don't make the cut for the auction, but it's still wonderful pieces. So ones that they're nicer, some nicer than others, we price individually. Other items that we don't price, we sell one of our reusable bags, grocery style type bags, for $10. Whatever you can fit in there, you get it for $10.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay,
it's great for our
you could probably
customers,
put a
great
lot
for
of
our
stuff in a
clients.
bag.
Indeed.
All right.
You'd be surprised. Our rule is as long as the handles touch on the top, it's good to go.
All right. Why don't you walk us around and through?
Yeah, so there's some items here in the dining room. We still have a little more tidying up to do, but quite a bit of like some Talavera pieces and Tonlaware as well. Travels to Mexico. Good Talavera.
Okay. I see a lot of glassware in the cabinets as well.
That's usually the the off-brand crystal and cut glass don't perform too well on the auction sites. Usually the name brand nicer pieces that we put on the auction, but these are still beautiful pieces that we have here. As we enter the living room, if you want to stroll around,
yeah,
you can
sure.
see the extent that we have in here. There's truly something for everybody. We have, as we mentioned earlier, items from Asia, from Africa, Meso-Central America, Europe. We have some German steins here.
That's a lot of stuff.
Indeed. Truly nice taste, an eye for quality, and it's well represented in our auction here in Altadena.
Very nice. And everything that's here is for sale, or in the online auction. Some of these pieces, the ones with the blue tags that have the numbers, those are in the online auction.
Indeed.
And once again, you could find the link to the online auction in the description of this video. Why don't we go ahead and head out this way? So, and we hope that you guys will stop by. We are going to post, these events are posted on our Facebook page, as well as all of our other social media, including LinkedIn Company, obviously Facebook, in different Facebook groups. We also have an Instagram page where we will list all of our different items that are for sale as well. So we hope that you'll come out. If you ever have any needs, we are experts at relocation. So we can do everything from packing, shipping, unpacking, staging, estate sales, you name it. We are the only we are the only relocation company in America that owns and operates our own online auction site. There's over 200 franchises in the country, and all of us participate. So if you go to CT Bids right now, you will see dozens and dozens of auctions all across the country. You could participate in any of them. There are items that are shippable. Well, I guess anything's shippable if you're willing to pay the shipping. But are there any final thoughts for us?
That's it. We appreciate your folks' time. We hope to see you here in Altadena.
All right. Thank you so much.
During transitions, we often hear people say they wish they had heard of us years earlier. Relocating and downsizing can be stressful and overwhelming. As the nation's largest professional resource for household liquidation, we offer a total solution to handle every aspect of your move. Maybe you're looking to have an estate sale, downsize to a smaller home, or simply reduce years of clutter. Our experts can help. Contact Caring Transitions. We can help make life easier for your family.